Welcome back. Now, from an ailment or condition you may be dealing with to weight loss, Del Sol research may be the answer that you've been waiting for. Dr. Carl Diener and Ricky Lee Hotz are back with me to explain. Guys, thank you so much for coming back with us.
Our pleasure.
Great. And Doctor, I want to start with you. You know, the past couple discussions we've had with Del Sol, we've really hit on Crohn's disease and the effect that has on people and what they can do about it. Now we're going to talk about a different topic. What are we going to hit on today?
Anal fissures. Not pleasant to talk about, think about, or experience, worst of all. Fissure is a defect in a surface area, either the Earth's surface, the geologists talk about that, or in clinical, in a body surface area. This happens to be very sensitive anus, and if there has not been response to previous treatments, the research clinical investigation is certainly recommended to be sought.
And so what is it that people who suffer with this condition, what are they really going to get out of the research?
Well, they're going to get, at no cost to them, an investigational treatment designed to alleviate this when other treatments have failed. Okay.
And, you know, aside from anal fissures, what are some of the other trials that are being conducted for what other ailments?
Currently, we have ongoing investigations of asthma, Crohn's disease, eosinophilic esophagitis, postmenopausal symptoms, including vaginal dryness, birth control, and other inflammatory bowel disease.
Okay, and Nan, we're seeing a list of those on the screen, and you know, people may be suffering with this and may not have known where to turn. You know, they may go to the doctor and they may not have had any sort of results from any treatment that they had, but this study certainly, like you said, is going to give them an outlet to be able to talk about it, to be able to perform, you know, different studies on it and maybe get some relief. Now, any assurances for people who go through this about their privacy that you can give?
Well, we install all features of ordinary clinical Privacy Plus.
Okay, yeah, and people can feel safe then going to you guys and doing these studies. Now, what I really love too is you guys are always innovating, and Ricky Lee, you're going to tell us a little bit about a new weight loss feature of Del Sol that people can actually take advantage of to get rid of their weight.
Yes, exactly. So we're very excited to announce that we're opening this new weight loss program. We haven't started seeing clients yet, so we're excited to bring that on. It is that time of year, you know, everyone's making their New Year's resolutions, and everybody kind of gets to that point that says, it's been the holidays, it's time for me to lose some weight. So we have an option this year where you're not just going to start a diet that you're going to follow for a few weeks and then you're going to give up and gain all the weight back. So what we have to offer is pretty unique. So it essentially gives you that option to essentially follow these dietary recommendations. It's easy, it results in gradual weight loss, and you can actually keep it off.
I love that. Well, you're right. This is that time of year. We're all looking for sort of maybe a little bit of an outlet to get rid of our weight, and especially going into the new year, making all of our resolutions. There's a lot of weight loss programs out there, and this one you say is a little bit different. So what are the essential things that sort of separate it from the other programs out there?
Yeah, so number one, we have both a registered dietitian, that's myself, as well as Dr. Diener on staff. So a lot of these weight loss programs only have doctors or nurse practitioners, so they don't really have that nutrition side and that focus. So essentially what we do is we have these recommendations that are individualized for each individual. So they have meal plans that are focused directly toward them, and those meal plans incorporate their favorite foods. They help provide moderation and variety in their diet so that they're not just saying, oh, I hate everything I eat.
Right.
And they can actually really enjoy what they're doing, which really promotes quality of life and overall health.
Well, sure, if you're happy, you're going to want to continue doing it. You have less restrictions, like you said. And if somebody's really interested in becoming involved in it, are there any prerequisites they really need to have as a person to come in and do this?
For our weight loss program, you just need to contact us, and anyone can be involved. Whereas the studies, there are some inclusion and exclusion criteria, which you call and we screen you, and then you can find out about. For our weight loss program, anyone that's interested can participate.
I love that. You guys are open to everybody. You really make it available for people to take advantage of. And doctor, is there anything else that you wanted to leave us with before we let you go today?
We are anticipating additional trials in 2017. Please call for information.
Perfect. And of course, we can always check into your website too. I'm sure there's a lot of details on there. Very
And
good.
they also, at our website at delsolresearch.com, they are going to be introducing that, and we're going to talk about our new South Side office that we're bringing in as well.
Perfect. So more locations for people to really take advantage of it. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right.
Our pleasure.
Now again, Del Sol Research is seeking participants for the clinical studies that are listed on your screen and many others. For more information, just call 257-3881 or log on to delsolresearch.com.